Good morning, beautiful people. Welcome to Monday morning. My name is Daniel and this is Sales Remastered. If this is your first time joining and watching, thank you for your time. I'm gonna share some real valuable information on these videos, so I really hope you enjoy, and I do hope that you do consider subscribing, sharing, and liking, giving me a friendly comment more than advertising some background music. And by the way, my background's gonna be a little boring here and there. It's just my car, or it's the sauna, but what I do find is a lot of the followers actually just listen to the content here. So whether you're listening, you're watching, I appreciate your attention. If you're a return follower, thank you for the support. Thank you for staying in tune with the information and giving me feedback on the direct messages. And I see you. I appreciate it. Now in this video, what I want to talk about is Monday, and I want you to pay attention to the people that you say hello to. And, whether you're just walking by, you can ask them and say, hey, how's your Monday going? And if they whine, like, like that's one of the very first things you get from that person is just a sigh, like, or, it's Monday, or they, it's Monday, like I got the Monday blues. I want you to pay attention to those people, because those are the people that I believe you would want to veer away from. That's just my opinion. If not veer away from, let's say you can't because they're within your team, or you just happen to see them all day, or maybe you report to that person or that person reports to you, whatever, is do your best to motivate them, right? Whether you help them find another influence or a hobby to fill up their time, because these people are actually very stressed. They're in constant thought, and so their thoughts are just a negative emotion. You have to imagine if they're like that outside and out loud, like their first communication to fucking humans is like that, like they didn't want to roll out of bed or even get dressed or get ready or take a shower, and they just keep complaining that it's Monday. You have to imagine their thought process. And I'm not talking down on them. It's so common that I get that way. And so if you can get that way, then I think you'll relate, is that when you do get in that zone, you have to realize that it's your own fucking thoughts. It's really your own process. It's your own voice, right? And if you're not in a zone where you can't just dig deep and fucking motivate yourself, figure it out. That's the fucking challenge. And so whether you listen to music or you go work out, and sometimes all that shit doesn't work, right? Because it gets the best of us. It'll get us to a point where we're just laying there, we're just like, like we really want to sigh. But you got to be able to throw a switch on. And so when you leave that door for the day, all that shit stays behind. Because you have to own up and say, hey, you know what? I'm gonna go out in this fucking world and I'm gonna make a dent. I'm gonna be a fucking icon today, right? I'm gonna dent this universe, or I'm gonna fucking make a change that's gonna create a ripple that's gonna take me on a fucking ride to where I want to go. And that's really how you have to look at it, because if you leave the door and the entire day all you're doing is dreading it's that fucking day, then not only you're going to tear the people down around you, but you're going to give yourself the reason to justify your inability to produce, whether it was for yourself or a smile on someone's face, whether it was bringing value to your clients or the people that you love. Does that make sense? So you literally chose and opted to be selfish enough to fucking worry about your feelings that you're going to get over in a day or two, and actually bring people all around you down. And so if you see someone cheery and shit and they're like, hey, what's up, and they're having a great fucking day, you choose to anchor them down and bring them down and say, it's Monday. You have to understand that's gonna fuck up some people's vibe, especially if you're trying to get past and get through your grind as well. So you have to keep that in mind, because there's a lot of people that really could use a genuine, like you'll be all right, like go get them. Right, like that quick go get 'em tiger, give them that quick attaboy, and fuck, if they need an attaboy, tell them to go to Sales Remastered. I'll talk about some topics and content that I think that we all can relate to. And when when we keep going, and when we go through the repetitive nature of maintaining and handling that voice, I think that's important for the new generation to get, because we're going to be mingling and finding ourselves around older generations that did not have the capabilities that we have today. And if we continue to stick within that mindset, the mindset meaning that your mentor right now just can't get over the fact that most shit is done over internet, and they're limited, and they just say, oh no, you gotta call, no email. You gotta play the game. You gotta be able to adapt and find out where your attention is most. And however you decide to do that, it's on you, boo-boo. I'll give you some ideas, though. If you come back here on Sales Remastered, whether it's for the motivation, whether it was for go get 'em tiger or that quick attaboy, I think you need to find that. And whatever that is, that voice, it has to be on the level where you want to be. Meaning that if your mentor is in the same level as you, what are they mentoring you for? Right? If your mentor is not at the level where you want to be, whether it's spiritually, financially, personally, it doesn't have to be the person with the fucking private jet, right? It could be the person that's just chill as fuck, right? Just fucking content, happy, fucking gravy. It could be a business owner. It could be your fucking uncle. Whatever it is, that person has to be at that level that you want to be in that specific area of your life. And if you manage to fill your surroundings with people on another level, and I'm not saying it's me, shit, fuck, if it's not me, keep it moving, boo-boo, go find someone else. But what I'm saying is that you have that option. You have that option to go and get it. And if you choose to go and get it, and you choose to use these resources, then that's an advantage, right? It's kind of like a handicap. It's like the up, down, left, right, select, start. BA, I think I did that shit backwards. Anyway, again, it's unedited, straight onto the upload, and I really do hope that you guys find the value here. And if you do, all I ask is that you share. Shoot a link over to LinkedIn, shoot a link over to your IG feed, or repost a posting on Facebook. I see a lot of shares and a lot of tags, and I appreciate you guys. Thank you for the followers, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.